Do you crawl into bed hoping for rest only to end up walking back and forth to the toilet all night? You're not alone. For millions of older adults, frequent urination at night, also called nocturia, is more than just a nuisance. It's a hidden threat to senior health, draining your energy, disrupting deep sleep, and raising your risk of falls, heart problems, and even memory decline. That's why in this video from Golden Aging Health, I'll walk you through 5 doctor-recommended habits that help you stop frequent urination naturally, boost senior wellness, and finally sleep through the night. According to the National Institute on Aging, nearly 70% of adults over 65 suffer from frequent urination at night, yet most simply accept it as normal aging. But here's the truth. There are natural, effective steps you can take without jumping straight to medications. These tips are safe, practical, and easy to follow, even if you've been struggling for years. If that sounds helpful, go ahead and like this video and subscribe so you won't miss out on more ways to take control of your health naturally. So let's begin with the first powerful habit that may help you regain control of your urination at night, and it starts with what you drink and when.
Habit number 1. Master your fluid timing. Did you know that what and when you drink during the day can either calm your bladder or send you running to the bathroom all night? Most seniors don't realize this, but it's not just how much you drink, it's when you drink that matters most for bladder control. According to Harvard Health Publishing, your kidneys become more active in the late afternoon and evening. That means drinking too much water or any fluids after 6 p.m. can overload your bladder at exactly the time your body wants to rest. So here's what you can do. Aim to consume 75 to 80% of your daily fluid intake before 4 p.m. Avoid drinking large volumes of liquid in the 2 to 3 hours leading up to bedtime, particularly substances known to irritate the bladder, such as caffeinated drinks, alcohol, citrus juices, and carbonated beverages. If you take nighttime medications with water, ask your doctor if the timing can be adjusted. Let me share the story of Mr. Harold, a 72-year-old retired math teacher I met at a local wellness event. He used to wake up 5 times a night and thought it was just an aging bladder. But when he shifted most of his drinking to earlier in the day and skipped his nightly glass of juice, he started sleeping through the night, waking just once. It happened in less than 2 weeks. This finding is supported by clinical data from the Mayo Clinic, which indicates that reducing fluid intake in the evening hours may decrease the frequency of nocturia episodes by as much as 40%. A small change, yes, but one that could give you hours of uninterrupted rest. Up next, we'll look at a simple nutrition-based habit that supports your bladder overnight without cutting out the foods you enjoy.
Habit number 2. Focus on slow digesting evening meals. Eating habits in the evening can have a direct impact on how often you wake up to urinate at night, not just through bladder fullness, but also through their effects on hormones, blood sugar, and digestion. According to a study published in the Journal of the American Geriatrics Society, rapid increases in blood glucose after dinner are associated with higher nighttime urine output. When blood sugar rises quickly, the kidneys respond by drawing water from the body to flush out excess glucose, leading to more frequent urination during sleep. That's why a balanced, slow-digesting dinner can help minimize this effect. Here's what that looks like. Include a source of lean protein such as fish, chicken, eggs or tofu. Add high-fiber vegetables like zucchini, spinach, or steamed carrots. Choose complex carbohydrates such as brown rice, lentils, or sweet potatoes. Limit processed meals, white bread, fried foods, and anything high in added sugar or sodium. These types of meals digest more slowly, help stabilize blood sugar levels, and reduce the kidney's need to excrete excess water overnight. They also reduce the chances of triggering bladder irritation due to hidden sodium or preservatives found in packaged foods. According to nutrition guidelines from the National Institute on Aging, meals rich in fiber and low in refined sugars support better glucose regulation and may indirectly reduce nighttime urination episodes in older adults. Have you made any changes to your dinner routine lately, and did it help with stopping frequent urination? Share your experience in the comments so others can learn from what's worked for you. Of course, what you eat matters, but how you prepare your body for sleep can be just as important. Let's look at a simple nighttime habit that helps calm your bladder and your mind before bed.
Habit number 3. Establish a gentle wind-down routine. If your body is still wired at bedtime, your bladder might be too. Even with great hydration habits and balanced meals, an overstimulated nervous system can still send confusing signals to your bladder. This was exactly the case for Mr. Daniel, a retired radio technician in his late 60s. He thought he was doing everything right, avoiding caffeine, limiting fluids, even exercising daily, but he still woke up 2 to 3 times each night to urinate. At the suggestion of his doctor, he began a simple nightly ritual, shutting off screens by 8 p.m., turning down the lights, and spending 20 quiet minutes stretching and listening to calming music. Within 2 weeks, he noticed fewer wake-ups, deeper sleep, and less urgency overall. This approach is supported by the National Institute on Aging, which emphasizes the link between poor sleep hygiene and increased nighttime urination in older adults. When stress and alertness stay high into the evening, the bladder becomes more reactive, even if it isn't full. To support both your bladder and your sleep, try building an evening routine with these calming habits. Stick to a consistent bedtime and wake-up time. Avoid phones, TVs, and tablets at least 60 minutes before bed. Dim overhead lights to signal your body to start winding down. Use gentle breathing, stretching, or soft music to promote relaxation. Replace stimulating tasks with something quiet, like reading or journaling. Creating a relaxing nighttime rhythm won't solve everything overnight, but it sends a powerful message to your brain and bladder: it's time to rest. Now, we'll dive into a gentle daily habit that helps improve bladder control over time, and it's something most seniors overlook.
Habit number 4. Strengthen the muscles that control nighttime urination. Why do so many older adults still struggle with nighttime urination even after fixing their diet, fluids, and sleep? Surprisingly, the issue often isn't your bladder itself, it's the muscles that support it. As we age, the pelvic floor muscles, the ones that help manage urine flow, can weaken naturally. This reduces your ability to hold urine for longer periods, especially while lying down. According to a study in the Journal of Urology, pelvic floor training significantly reduces nighttime urgency and improves bladder function in adults over 60. The encouraging part is that these muscles can be strengthened through simple, focused exercises. You can begin with a few simple steps like these. Sit upright or lie on your back in a relaxed position. Gently squeeze the muscles you'd use to stop urinating midstream. Hold the squeeze for 3 to 5 seconds, then relax. Repeat 10 to 12 times, twice daily. Pelvic floor exercises, often called Kegels, are easy to learn, require no equipment, and can be done discreetly. With daily practice, they can help restore control and reduce frequent urination at night, even in individuals who've dealt with the problem for years. If this is your first time hearing about pelvic floor training, does it seem like something you'd try? Which part sounds manageable to start with? Or is there anything that still feels confusing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Before we wind up, we'll look at a simple but often missed habit during the day that can quietly improve bladder rhythm at night.
Habit number 5. Adjust how you move during the day. Every afternoon, Sir David Attenborough, the world-renowned naturalist, now in his late 90s, makes it a point to stay gently active. Whether walking through gardens while reviewing scripts or stretching between shoots, he avoids sitting still for long stretches. While he hasn't spoken specifically about nocturia, his daily movement habits reflect an important principle for older adults. Regular activity during the day can quietly improve bladder rhythm at night. According to the National Institute on Aging, long periods of sitting can lead to fluid pooling in the legs and lower body. When you lie down at night, that fluid redistributes, prompting the kidneys to ramp up urine production, often leading to frequent nighttime urination. Keeping your circulation active throughout the day can help reduce this effect. You don't need intense workouts, just simple movements like these can help. Take short movement breaks every hour. Stand up, stretch, or walk around for 3 to 5 minutes. Keep your legs active even while sitting by doing gentle ankle rolls or shifting your position. Add a light walk in the evening, especially after dinner, to improve circulation before bedtime. The goal here isn't exercise, it's simply breaking up long bouts of stillness. Movement helps your body manage fluids more evenly, so less builds up in the lower limbs, reducing the overnight rebound effect on your bladder. This habit is often overlooked, but it can make a meaningful difference in how often you're woken up by bladder urgency.
So let's quickly recap the 5 simple but powerful habits that can help fix frequent urination at night naturally and safely. Adjust your fluid timing, drink more earlier in the day, and reduce intake in the evening. Choose slow-digesting, balanced evening meals to keep blood sugar stable overnight. Create a calming bedtime routine to relax your nervous system and reduce bladder sensitivity. Strengthen your pelvic floor muscles with gentle exercises to regain bladder control. Break up long periods of sitting with light daily movement to prevent nighttime fluid buildup. Remember, frequent urination after 60 is common, but that doesn't mean it's untreatable. These small, consistent habits can lead to deeper sleep, fewer interruptions, and a more energized morning. You don't have to fix everything at once. Start with just one of these habits today, whichever feels most doable, and build from there. Your body will thank you. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to Golden Aging Health for more science-backed wellness tips for older adults. Thank you for watching, and here's to sleep better, better bladder health, and a better night ahead.